Everything looks nice and clean. Cams look perfect, not a freaking mark on them. This JDM engine is supposed to have around 55,000 miles on it, and looks like it, because that head, everything is freaking spotless. Even the inside of the valve cover looks pretty good. A lot of these grommets and stuff are trashed. Put a new gasket and everything in there anyways, and all the freaking wrinkle coats coming off. Alright, let's get some of this stuff on there and yep, be quick about it. Alright, let's get to putting some of that stuff on. Got the head and everything covered up so no dust and shit gets in there. And that paint stripper actually did a pretty good job. Excuse me, I put a couple different coats on. I'd scrape a little off, wipe it off, rinse it, and then put some more on the areas that were extra crunchy. But yeah, that's Quick Strip brand. I've had this stuff on my shelf for like a year, 2 years. I forgot I even had it, but it actually worked pretty good. So I'm gonna do a separate video like on the prep and paint work for the candy red I'm doing, so stay tuned for that. Still gotta make a video on my IS300 I bought, and it's just been sitting there for the whole winter. Sad Lexus. So after using the Quick Strip paint stripper, first I put that on, and I would scrape a little bit after a while with a screwdriver and get some of the big chunks off, and then wipe it down, rinse it, and then I'd apply a little bit more and let the paint stripper do the work. Now I'm just kind of sanding little spots here, and I got it pretty good so far. Now I'm using this little pick to try to get in between the letters and stuff. Make sure there's none of that in there. And I can clean it and put some primer down. Alright, got it pretty prepped. A few little things taped off. I'm going to be using the rustolem primer. Got it on the heater right now to kind of warm it up a little bit. Gotta make sure your paint is warm, otherwise it's not gonna go well for you. So pretty much just used the paint stripper and then sanded, with 320 grit on some of the areas, and it came out pretty good. So yeah, we're gonna do the primer first, a couple coats, and then we'll see if it needs any more sanding after that. Then we'll go on to our black base coat. And then after using the silver, I'll be using the metalcast by Duplicolor. The red, it's kind of like a candy paint. Try to get like a deep red. So that's the plan. Let's get some primer on it. Alright, I got the first coat down. Just a light coat all the way around to get her to stick. And then the next coat after it flashes off, I'm going to put a little heavier on. Sorry if I sound like Darth Vader. Alright, first coat of black is on. Let that flash and dry off, and then put another coat on. First coat of the chrome spray, or silver, whatever you want to call it. Didn't turn out too bad. I'm gonna let it dry. There's a couple little tiny specks of dust I'm gonna wet sand out, and put one more coat of the silver on, and then hit it with the candy, the red, and see how that looks. Starting off with the light first coat. Getting in that crease there. Alright, second coat will be a little heavier. Yep, 3 coats looks pretty good. Haven't even clear coated it yet. Looks pretty damn shiny. So I think I'm gonna tape off and do like a 2-tone black and red maybe. I don't know, I kinda wanna do something different. I didn't want to do the wrinkle coat. I don't really want to just do a solid candy color. So I'm gonna try something out. Maybe it'll look cool, maybe it won't. I think the headlights turned out pretty damn good. Not bad for a little sanding and spraying some clear on. That spraymax 2K clear works pretty good. Just don't rush it. There's like literally no orange peel on here. That's awesome. The valve cover's got some orange peel, and I'm gonna wet sand and polish that. Right now I'm starting to take down the letters, and then like the Honda emblem I'm gonna paint black and then sand down the letters, so it's kind of like a 2-tone black. Still have the black oil cap and stuff. Should look a little different. Oh yeah, got her there. She looks way better. Just tightening up all the bolts and put the plug wires back in. Ready to go. But it definitely looks a lot better. I still need to get some more of the wrap, that titanium lava wrap or whatever the hell it's called, and wrap the header. But otherwise, with the new radiator and everything in, everything's covered in dust right now because I started body work and sanded down the hood. All the clear coat that was peeling on this. Whoever painted it before, it was either a shitty Mako job or just some dude drinking beer in his garage. Thought it'd be a cool idea. Alright, let's put the plug wires back in. And then I got the spark plug cover. This thing was warped as shit. I don't know what the hell was done with it before, but it was like the silver faded, and I did kind of a, it's kind of textured, but it's like a rhino bed liner or rustolem truck bed liner. Yeah, it actually looks pretty good. So I'll get that on there and see how it looks. Hell yeah, it looks way better. Stupid gimbal, being all stupid and stuff. Still gonna do the center part of the Honda emblem. I'm gonna do the same black like that, and then sand the letters down. Get a little two-tone action. Oh, hold on. There we go. Now she's complete. I'd say it turned out pretty good. Just kind of got the grill on there. I have to redo the bumper as well and finish the hood. Probably just gonna end up painting the car panel by panel. But yeah, the valve cover turned out pretty good, I would say. The lighting's kind of shitty right now, but just gotta finish up after the clear coat cures for a while. Excuse me. I'm gonna fill in. Ooh, I just got shocked. I'm just gonna fill in the Honda thing here with the same as the texture on there. I don't know if I said that before or not, but that should be totally done.